Employee pulse surveys provide a powerful tool to understand the heartbeat of your organization. Unlike the annual employee survey, pulse surveys are shorter and more frequent. By continuously measuring employee trends and addressing concerns, pulse surveys can help your organization foster a positive work culture and retain talent. In this video, I'll go through what questions to ask in employee pulse surveys, how to determine the send-out frequency, some considerations on how to report on employee pulse surveys, and finally, some tips on how to implement pulse surveys in your organization. The first step in designing an impactful pulse survey is to carefully craft the right questions and to determine the right number of questions. Given the higher frequency, it's essential that pulse surveys are focused and relatively short in order to encourage high response rates and minimize survey fatigue. Aim for a survey that can be completed within 5 to 10 minutes. When formulating your questions, focus on the key elements of the employee experience. You can consider to add questions about the job satisfaction, overall engagement, development opportunities, work-life balance, collaboration, and the relationship with the immediate manager. Additionally, we recommend that you add an open-ended question to your pulse survey. This allows employees to give detailed feedback, and they get the opportunity to be vocal about issues that lie outside the themes addressed in the survey. To support you in this process, Enalyzer offers a range of ready-to-use templates that are designed to give you a solid foundation for your pulse survey and to save you time and effort. Once you have finalized your pulse survey questions, it's time to determine the frequency and explore automation options for sending out. Pulse surveys are commonly sent out on a monthly or quarterly basis, but the frequency can also be adjusted to be sent out biannually, weekly, or even daily. This all depends on what you aim to measure, but most importantly on the capacity you have to dedicate time and resources to follow up on each survey. Conducting pulse surveys without acting on the feedback might lead to frustration among employees. When they invest time in responding to your survey, they naturally expect some action from your side. No matter which frequency you decide on, I highly recommend that you explore Enalyzer's recurring survey automation feature and our integration with Azure Active Directory. Enalyzer's recurring survey automation allows you to invite members from your Enalyzer organization to your pulse survey at predefined time intervals, instead of you having to upload CSV files with respondent information each time. Additionally, our integration with Azure Active Directory ensures that the information on organization members is always up to date. This way, there is no need to manually update employee information, and this makes the survey administration process even more efficient. Reporting on pulse surveys can be a bit more complex than reporting on one-off surveys, as they introduce a dimension of time to your reports. In Enalyzer, you have various options of working with this. The simplest option is to add a filter to your report. This way you can easily switch between different sendouts and examine the results for each period. However, this option doesn't facilitate easy comparison over time. Enalyzer also offers a chart type called time series, which enables you to track changes on specific questions over time. You can, for example, track how answers to a question differ over the course of months. Another option is to use data series. With data series, you can group data based on one or more filters, which allows for more complex comparisons. You can, for example, create data series for different survey sendouts and also add filters for example, departments or locations. When reporting on pulse surveys, I highly recommend that you add anonymity levels to your reports to create an honest and open environment for sharing feedback. To help your organization get started with pulse surveys, here are some helpful tips. Firstly, communicate the purpose and benefits of pulse surveys. Emphasize that employee feedback is valued and will be used to continuously drive positive change within the organization, such as reducing stress levels. Secondly, start small with a pilot. I recommend that you select one department or one team to conduct a pulse survey before scaling up across the entire organization. Select a team or department that are open to new initiatives. By doing so, you can refine the survey process, get feedback from a manageable group, and learn from the experience. Thirdly, create a feedback loop. You should define a procedure where managers share results and action plans with employees. Transparency and follow-up actions are crucial in showing employees that their feedback is taken seriously.